Pawns are the soul of the game. François-André Philidor. Good day, dear chess lovers. Soren here, and in today's video I want to share with you a fantastic game where Polish chess grandmaster Aleksander Wojtkiewicz demonstrates the power of his pawns. His opponent is British chess grandmaster Christopher Ward. This game is from 1989 13th Lloyds Bank Masters Open. I learned about this game from Douglas Griffin's Twitter post, and now we can enjoy it together. So, Wojtkiewicz is on the white side and he opened up with knight f3, to which Ward answered with c5, c4. Symmetrical English is on the board. In this opening, White is not hurrying to reveal his aggressive intentions, is not interested in going for quick attacks, but instead is calmly developing his pieces and usually is heading for a positional play. Meanwhile, the players are busy with developing their pieces, nothing special. a6. Black is taking under control the b5 square, in future not allowing knight b5 jumps, and later, if possible, he can go for b5. Knight e1. Bishop c6. Yeah, already black wants to go for b5, that's why white stopped it. Rook c8, knight c2. Interestingly, with knight e1, white not only freed the f-pawn's path, but also by putting it on c2, white can now go for b4, and thus white knight can get a really very active attacking position. Also, now with rook b1, white will put a further pressure on black's queen side, and only in here we have f4, d5. A strong move, of course. Black is striking in the center, is heating up the position, and this move can allow black to activate his pieces. Although after d5 you have to be very careful, something which black failed to do, and in here he made knight e8 move. According to Stockfish batteries, a5. If he takes f6, then bishop takes b4. Of course, from a human perspective, allowing this pawn go this far, reach the 7th rank, is not an easy task, but this is what the engine suggests, and in this case, actually, black can hope for an initiative. Instead, we have a passive-looking knight e8 move, and it was in here that white made a very interesting decision. Please pause the video and try to find white's next moves. Ready? Here we go. Wojtkiewicz made knight takes b5 move. He's trading off his knight with two pawns, but now he can put further pressure on opponent's position. The bishop and the pawn on b6 were under attack, that's why black made this passive looking bishop d8 move, and all in all, I guess that from white's perspective it's very easy to play. Right now e6 can be a nasty threat, that's why black played bishop takes d5, thus getting rid of that powerful knight, although black did it at the cost of allowing white to get a powerful passed pawn on d5 square. With b5 black freed the b6 square. Yeah, at all costs black wants to activate his position, but white is successfully managing to reject the offer of exchange of bishops. A takes b5, a5. In case of a takes b5, you can just play rook a1 and then rook b1 come after the pawn on b5. In the game we have a5, but let me tell you that it's strange that black didn't make bishop takes d4 move. In this case, actually, black is managing to get better chances, and this pin is not dangerous. Black can successfully protect the knight. This is of course a better alternative than the one which we see in our game. a5 was made, and now white will gradually intensify the pressure. g6, g4. Now white will try to make use of his kingside pawns. d6, queen a7. Look at this avalanche, guys. Rook c1, knight g7, rook c6. Yeah, all the time white is finding ways of intensifying the pressure. Already we have a hanging rook on c8, that's why the chicken rook escaped, stepped on d8 square, and there comes f5. Knight f4, e6. How are you going to stop these pawns? Just no way out. They are destroying everything on their way. e7. Already white pawn reaches the 7th rank and is forking black rooks. And you know what? After knight takes c6, white recaptured on c6. Yeah, these rooks will escape nowhere. We have a fork, and one of those rooks is going to drop. No need to hurry. This is a picturesque position, right, guys? Rook takes d6, and pawn takes f8 queen. King takes f8, d5. White is now cold-heartedly offering the exchange of dark squared bishops, and also is attacking this knight. g5, h4. And interestingly, at this point, black resigned. Probably with h4, white already completed the 40 move time control, got extra time, and black decided that it's enough and resigned. Well, of course, he could still make some more moves, like go for an exchange of bishops, and then, I don't know, go for an exchange on g2, but even so, there is no way to save this position. With these two powerful passed pawns, white can easily win the game. Okay, you can bring the rook on the 7th rank, right, and make an easy progress. Yeah, that's why after h4 resignation followed. So this is it, dear chess lovers. Hope that you enjoyed this beautiful game. We saw an avalanche of pawns which had a destructive effect. In the end, a chess puzzle for you, where the task is to win with the white pieces. As usual, we'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.